AudieoVisual, and welcome to Build 8 Days, episode
5.
In yesterday's episode, we did a lot of progress. You know, we started the drop, and then I made a horrible background, and then we continued the drop, and I came back and did stuff. Yeah, we're building FREAKFLASH. If you haven't seen the rest of the series, you know, every day for 8 days, I'm uploading a video, and at the very end of it, on the premiere of episode 8, I release the level. It's gonna be lit. We're getting there. I'm a little bit behind for episode 5, but it's all right. It's all good. Don't even worry about that. Also, before we begin this epic video, you might just want to like and subscribe, considering I'm almost at 2K, you know, 2K by the end of the year, maybe. Okay, so what I've done is I've started designs, block designs, some air deco, all the good stuff. Real quick, I'm just going to take these designs and like the stuff I already have and just put them through the rest of the part, you know, where I can. And then I can do like additional stuff like backgrounds and animations in a little bit later. So just a quick, that's going to be a quick win we can start off with, because I already have the block design done. All I really need to do is just put it in the rest of the part, right? So that's gonna be easy. Let me do that real quick. Oh, before I do that though, I got Sprite Cranberry Winter Spiced. Oh my lord, it's so good. I can't stand it. It is so scrumptious. You know what? I have a good feeling about this episode. It's been a weirdly long amount of time since I've actually recorded an episode for Build 8 Days. But you know what? We're good. We're gonna slay today. This part is definitely getting finished. Okay, vote now. Are we getting the easy flips? Oh, what the heck? Why did it? How? Dude, I'm the luckiest man alive. I cannot believe that just flipped so perfectly. That's actually crazy. I then spent some time adding a few more pulses and distributing them through the whole part. And afterwards, I put the block design that I came up with through the whole part as well. Kind of looking snazzy, I gotta say. What's your favorite Geometry Dash level and why? My favorite is Stereo Madness. I just love when the cube bounces around. Yeah, I'm gonna make a couple things in this part flicker because I think it would make it look pretty good. I don't exactly know what I want to flicker. I'm thinking maybe the crystals, but even then that's kind of a weird choice, but we'll see. It looks a little weird. I don't know. Honestly, even though I was just talking big stuff about the cool flickering that I just made, I think it's a little too intense. Ooh, I'm gonna make Portal and Orb Deco real quick because I feel like that's one of the biggest things this part is currently lacking. Yeah, that's more along the lines of what I was thinking of. Oh, what the frick? You know what, YOLO? It actually looks way sicker without it. I don't even care. That looks so cool. I don't know why I just like the plain circle so much. It's really not that good. I need to, that is so, oh my lord, I love that Orb Deco so much. Alright, you guys aren't even ready for this, but Geometry Dash Editor Lessons AudioVisual. Basically, these things, despite rotating around the exact same center, start rotating at different times, which is why, as you saw, despite them having the exact same rotate speed, which was 999, they were offset by a significant amount. And that's just because when these kind of decorations that rotate around automatically start rotating is determined by when they load into the game, which is like X amount of blocks before the player can see it, right? But so basically there is some discrepancy here between when this one loads in and when this one loads in. So they start rotating at different times, which is why they were so offset. To fix this, it's really easy. We just set these things to a new group and then just disable them and then rotate them manually, because things that are rotated manually always rotate no matter where they are on the screen. Yeah, oh, that is sick. Love it. Love it alert. Man, sometimes the simplest deco just flipping, it just works the best, you know? All these fellows out here adding so much darned deco to their levels. When I say, no more decoration, guys. Save it all for me. I got this, guys. You guys can stop decorating your levels. I'll take it from here. All the 3D stuff I made in this level, I'm so proud of. I really do love the way they look. Oh, that goes so hard, dude. Oh my gosh. I can't believe something as simple as that I like so much. Heck yeah. Oh, I'm vibing. I really do. I still like the... Why is that a thing that can happen? How do you get that high? So that's one of the things that's bad about making a freaky level is that sometimes it'll just not work on certain refresh rates. You know what I can do though? I can just say screw it. I'm going to negative scale it and give it no hitbox. Because I'm stupid. Dog, why is that possible? That's so dumb. Alright, let's waste no time. I'm going to start making a background. I think I want like a rotating 3D square. I'm gonna do the effect and then I'll record when it's done my reaction to it. So I started making the effect. It's one I've done many times before in levels like Mind Game, and basically the rundown of it is that you have a warped version of a shape following another shape that rotates. And with follow triggers, you tell the objects to follow it with certain modifiers to make it look 3D. Very cool stuff, but it's pretty tedious, so I didn't want to include the whole thing here. Alright, I know I said I wouldn't unmute early, but it's just too much fun messing around with follow trigger effects. Like, look how sick this looks. Well, look at that. That was just about the easiest effect I've ever made. I was muted for all of about 2 seconds. Easy. All right, let's see what this looks like in save and play mode, because obviously it's horrendously broken in editor, but... Ooh. That's pretty cool looking. I just made a box with the plane. Let's see.
Oh my god. Oh, heck.
Looks so goofy. What the heck? 2.2. Oh my goodness. The next geometrical update. Oh my goodness. I spent like 10 minutes messing around with the follow triggers and making stuff stretch weirdly, which was super fun, but I ended up just going with a regular 3D box design. The cube is cool, but it's really not that unique. It's not my most original work, I'll put it that way. So what I can do, I'm just gonna make it pulse. I think that is the simplest and easiest way I can mix this up and make it look a little bit more interesting, right? Yeah, that's a lot more interesting, I think. And another thing I'm gonna do to give it more oomph, so to speak, is I'm just gonna remove the fade in time for this, because it makes it a lot more smooth feeling, which can obviously lead to it feeling a little bit less impactful. For things like block pulses, I feel like the smoothness is fine, but for something that needs to feel impactful, I feel like it's fine without it. All right, this might look good. Oh my lord! Ow! 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 Stop! Oh my freaking lord! I forgot to make group 6 less opaque. I got jump scared. I got flashbanged and jump scared. That was horrendous. I'm about to make the gosh dang borders move. I don't know how I haven't already done this, but I feel like really subtle movements on every beat of the border is gonna carry this part. Speaking of really good, just finished the Sprite Cranberry. You love to see it. I think I remember Friendless and Capital Punishment making really smooth movements that looked like this, that like just ease in out on 0.4, or it might have been 0.2, I don't know. Ew, dog, how do I, okay, no, I'm going to Capital Punishment. Because Friendless, in his like ball part, he made them look really good, because he made the saws bounce up and down. How did he do that? I'm gonna look at the move triggers. I swear on my life, I remember them exactly how they are. And somehow, even like when I copy them, they look so bad. Oh, easing out 0.1s? Oh my lord, I was so wrong. I am actually shocked at how wrong I was. Moves in. Oh, yeah, that's sick. I like that. The dynamism is mind-boggling. When was the last time y'all heard the word dynamism? Maybe I be dropping all crazy kinds of vocabulary on y'all. Once a week for a week plus one. Absolutely convoluted message. I'm excited to make this part because I feel like it's so weird that I will either struggle immensely with it or get incredibly lucky and just make something absolutely bonkers first try. It's gonna be one of the two. Alright, tell you what, I'm gonna make the gosh dang, the line that pulses on the player, as seen in MZBZCZ. I would say Ice Strike, but I know editing me doesn't want to get a file of Ice Strike and show it on screen, so just imagine Ice Strike in your head. It's there somewhere. The way this little effect is made might be a little different than you would expect. First, you have to make an object that follows player X with a move trigger and follows player Y with a follow player Y trigger. Then you make a beam that you want to pulse and have that follow the previously set up object with a follow trigger so that it'll stay accurate in any situation. Almost all of these steps are here exclusively to work around stupid Geometry Dash mechanics. Alright, so I officially have the thing done. I just need to make it pulse. I don't quite know when I'm going to make it pulse. Okay, other than having to figure out when it actually happens, the effect is good. Oh, yeah, that looks sick. I just don't know when to, like, actually make it take place. Oh, flipping banger. Oh, dude. These are going hard. Dude, this level will be crazy. I don't even know. I just sat here for, like, 5 minutes straight, just playing the part in slow motion. I don't even know why. All right, before I go completely crazy from building this level, I think I'm going to go take a quick break. Just like, I don't know, 10-minute break, drink some water, walk around my house, do something like that. It's gonna be a good time. Because I feel like I haven't actually taken a non-dinner break in this series yet. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that. Quick break. I'll be right back! Yo, what up? I am indeed back. I got the V8 Plus Energy Pomegranate Blueberry. I just walked around my house a little bit, you know. It was a good break. For I don't know how long. It was like 8-minute break or something like that. Anyways. I'm feeling good, and I'm feeling ready to come back to this level and, I don't know, do something. Finish this part anyway. I don't know why. I have this weird idea for ground echo that, like, I've just been keeping in the back of my head forever since I don't think it's very good. But then it just keeps coming back. And, like, I don't know if it's going to look good. I don't think it will, but I feel like it's gonna bug me if I never try it, so I'm just gonna try it. It is literally just scaled up glow lines. Dog, you ain't about to tell me that the glow lines are the gosh dang ground deco for this part. And you know what? If it looks good, freaking, I don't even care. If it looks good, I'm using it. There's no jurisdiction here. I mean, it's all right. I'm looking at that, right? And I'm just thinking, man, this would look really cool as like foreground deco. But you know what? I think that's what I might just do. I mean, it's all right. I feel like I need to just kind of add more of them. But other than that, I mean, it's all right. You know, honestly, that's kind of sick. I'm looking at it, and I'm looking at it, and I don't hate it. I messed around with the ground glow for a while, made them move differently, made them wider, and a few other things, but eventually I started to like it more and more, ending up with the final product. I don't know, like I said, of course, me being me, I'm wary of it, but I don't mind it. Alright, I'm going to finish putting arrows in this part, and I'm going to keep going with the circle air deco, which I still really like. And then, I think the part might almost be done, because I still have to do spikes, and I still have to fix these things, because for some reason I made these with slopes. I don't know what the frick I was doing, but these are like interactable objects here. I'll show you the hitboxes. I'm an idiot for doing this. Oh my lord, that's so dumb. I don't know how I'm gonna fix that, but I gotta fix it eventually. So yeah, that'll be fun. What am I even looking at? Oh, I'm looking at the arrows. Yeah, I forgot. You know, I guess that means they fit in, right? Alright, tell you what, I'm gonna add movements and pray. I don't need to pray at this point. I think the part's fine. I just don't love it as much as I love the first part. It would actually be kind of refreshing for a change to have one of my levels have a best first part, you know? Before I get too ahead of myself, I'm gonna do spikes, which, don't even worry about what I'm doing for spikes. I mean, you know me and my gosh dang spike designs. I am absolutely horrendous at them. Dog, I spent way too long on these spikes. I ended up just making ground spikes that moved with the animated tops to the blocks, which I think look good. It's just too bad that it took me like 10 minutes to come up with it. But then again, I mean, it just kind of fits, right? Like it just feels right. And I mean, to be fair, it is Freak Flash, right? It's okay to look strange. It's kind of the goal. Dude, those actually, you know what? I'm not even mad. Those actually fit so well. All right, I think I'm gonna I'll try movements on a couple blocks, just like test them out and see if I like them. And then if I do, I'll finish out the movements. Maybe only the ones you like actually touch. That might be a good idea for like a basis for movements, so not everything's just moving mindlessly. Alright, I'm gonna make movements real quick. I'm just gonna mute and cut to when they're done, because it's flipping movements, nobody cares. Start!
Peanut butter jelly the long way. Cheerios.
I mean, it's alright. Got the movements done, finally. It took about as long as they usually do, which is extremely long, but nonetheless, I mean, it's alright. Like, it's nothing game-changing, but it does make the part look better, so I'm fine with it. Oh, nice, and it's time for me to go eat dinner. So, tell you what, off camera, I'm gonna add these things in, and then I'm gonna add, like, a pulse here, and then, like, some sort of effect right here where you go into the thing. But other than that, this part is done, and right now you're going to see the final showcase. Here's what we got done today. Overall, I gotta say, I'm liking it. Tomorrow's episode 6? Holy break, dog. Episode 6? Where is this time going? Oh my lord. Anyways, tomorrow's episode, which will be episode 6, I'm gonna start and finish this UFO part, which is insane to me, but I kind of have to. It's also not very long, so I don't know. I think it'll be manageable. Thank you for watching this banger episode 5. Tune in tomorrow for episode 6, same time this video released. We're gonna make the UFO part, so yeah. Pretty hyped for that. With that being said, see